Welcome, welcome, welcome. This right here is my home, and today I'm inside for a few reasons. One of the reasons is hot out there, and I did not prepare accordingly to be out there. For some reason, since I've been back, the weather has impacted me a little bit, which is weird, but it did. And the other thing is that I have an eye infection that it's causing me very serious um, um, very tender to light, and that cannot be a lot. The light really kind of like gets me delicate. I'll find the word, but my eyes get a little bit delicate. So I want to take you on a journey through Greece. And it's a place where history, beauty, inspiration comes alive. And let me explain to you. So from the streets of Athens all the way to the islands around Greece changes your life forever. And it changed my life. Greece reminds us why travel is one of the best teachers of life. And it really is. So I have here my little notes. When you stand in front of the Acropolis, I'm gonna show you a picture here because I have quite a few postcards. Some of them I sent and some of them I kept. And so I'll show you this. Let's see if you can see it well. So when you go through, when you stand in front of the Acropolis, you're not just looking at rocks. You're looking at the birthplace of philosophy. You're looking at democracy and art. And, you know, people travel from all over, all corners of the world, just to climb thousands of steps from thousands of years, not thousands of steps, but from thousands of years. And the view, whenever you see these locations, I have another one here. Where is it at? Over here. Whenever you see these great locations, you know, it just reminds you that, you know, like Socrates and Plato once walked. It's reminded us of our ideas, just like these stones can outlast and continue through generations forever, even for, you know, your children, for family, if you want to go there. So when I was there, I heard one of the people that was telling us about the guy was saying that Lady Gaga is gonna come and sing there. I think she's gonna come in 2026, and she's gonna sing there. Whenever we got all the way to the top, we could see this, like this, the whole Greece, and it was fabulous. Then after that, you can go through the islands around there, and we went to Santorini. Santorini is like, when we got there, and I told the lady from the hotel, I said, where can we go down to the water and be in the water, like in, you know, like a little playa? And she says, no. I said, well, then what is this Santorini for? She goes, for the view. I'm wearing glasses because I have a very, very bad eye infection, and the light hurts my eyes, okay? So that's the reason why I'm wearing glasses, because I can't, the light, I'm very sensitive. That's the word. I'm sensitive to the light. And so the lady says, no, people from all over the world come for the view. I'm like, for the view? I'm like, okay, well, show me. So we go to the room, and then I open the door, from the back, I open the door, and then like it's like a postcard. It's really like a postcard. So I experienced something like this, but with boats. It's fabulous. It was the islands carry a lot of blue colors, different colors. You know, Santorini is because of the blue and the white and the just just the boats and the sun, the experience. I can't even explain. This is how great it was. And then whenever you go to Mykonos, we went to Mykonos and they have the windmills there and it's a lot of wind as well. So it was also beautiful. Anyway, Greece is very cared for, respected for, and I just, just wanted to come to you for a little bit to let you know. And one thing I don't want to forget to tell you, they really take care of cats. They love animals. I saw cats everywhere. Every single corner they have cats. They give them food. They give them water. They chip them. They sterilize them. They're sterilized them. Don't think that they're, just loose cats, having more cats and having more cats. No, they help the cats. They sterilize them. Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome. Romina, Rita, where are you from? Love it. And so I love cats. So I don't know about you, but it was just, they're kind of like the guardians of peace. It makes me realize how important it is to respect all living beings. Even something so simple as walking down the street, you hear music playing and the smell of the food. It's a very country that is very calm and peaceful going. I saw no craziness. I saw nothing out of the ordinary. It's very, very safe. I don't know what happens if they get in trouble because everything was safe for us. Very, very safe. And so let me check my notes here. I was talking about food and I was olive oil, fresh vegetables, fish, bread, and it really fills you up and nurtures you and fills your soul. And the different languages, the culture, they're all kind of like connected. And it's, the traveling is for us to grow and learn. And we learn through experiences, through people, through just history, a lot of history in Greece. I want to show you this last picture here from the, wherever they do the big events, like, can't think about the words, but here it is. So anyway, whether you're standing in the Parthenon, walking through Greece islands, or simply learning through the streets, or with a meal, food, Greece teaches us to honor our past and to embrace the present and keep moving forward. Travel is growth and it's freedom. And I had a great experience despite, I had a little eye infection. I don't know why I had an eye infection. No idea. Maybe I needed to drink more liquids. You got to drink a lot of water. I don't like sugary stuff. So water was for me the main drink. And something happened, but it doesn't matter. I'm back. I'm going to cure. I'm going to clean myself, which I already did and got medication. And then, tomorrow will be another day. Anyway, I know it took a little bit longer. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being here. And travel. Travel if you can. Somebody told me, well, how do we travel if it's very hard with money? It is hard. It is hard. Look at this one right here. It is very hard. But, money comes and goes. Memories will stay forever, and you'll keep them in your heart, and you'll have pictures as well. Have a great and wonderful and beautiful day. I am back. I am very thrilled and happy to be back. And I am very grateful for having the ability to walk, to move, and to do a lot of things that I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them later. I hope I am. Take care of yourself. And one thing that everybody has, one thing, we all have 24 hours, and the sun comes out for everybody. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. And let's be grateful for what we have and enjoy this day. Have a wonderful and beautiful day this day. And I am back from my home in Houston. See you next time. Adios. Ciao, ciao. Gracias.